Co-op ninjas. How we doing there, Nathan?
Just fine, Daniel.
Outstanding.
Many would question why we're in this room.
Yeah, needed a needed a nice place to do some filming.
Yeah, because what we came to the conclusion of is kill the dragon
Yes, we
in
did.
our
We
last video.
slaughtered the
Yeah,
piss out of a dragon.
got tons of experience for it.
That is correct. A lot of experience.
That's it. We started, digging around with some chanting.
Yes,
Um,
yes, we did.
but then we thought we'd take it to the next level.
Decided that we were going to do something a little funny. Now, we use a program called NBT Edit, and what this does is this allows you to edit your player.dat file. So we started enchanting some weapons, and I went ahead and opened our player files, those .data files in NBT Edit, and figured out how to mess with the enchanting a little bit. So essentially, we have created super weapons just to see how
Yeah,
far we could take the enchanting.
right. Yeah, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the max level is level 5 enchantments.
Well, yeah, and that also depends on each individual, uh, attribute. Like some, like Silk Touch, only goes to level 1
Yeah,
because I mean
right,
that's all it
right.
needs to be at. Well, in true ninja fashion, we just went ahead and made everything level 10.
Yes, we bended the veil of reality, if you will.
Yeah, there you go.
Straight to
So
level 10.
straight to level 10. That's pretty much how things are going. So why don't you go ahead and break out that pickaxe and toss it here so everybody can get a good look at it.
There you are.
All right, this is our diamond pickaxe. Um, we've done a separate pickaxe with silk touch because it's a whole different other thing. But
Yeah.
this one has efficiency 10, unbreaking 10, and fortune 10.
Oh,
Um,
yes.
yeah. So we do
Fortune is definitely a nice little attribute to have. It multiplies your gains from ores.
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna let Nathan start cutting into some stuff here, and we've got a little test
Mm.
set up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna take a look at the efficiency here, and this increases your speed, your mining speed by 10% at level 5. So we're at level 10. So why don't you go ahead and give that a whack there, Nate?
All right. Well, pretty damn efficient, if I do say so myself.
Pretty efficient. It's
Wow.
pretty badass.
Um,
Let's
I almost want to just start tunneling into this wall, but I'll resist.
why don't you go ahead and let us take a look at that. What is it?
Fortune.
Fortune. Yes,
Fortune 10, everyone.
fortune 10.
Are we ready for this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh. Oh, look at this. The sheer power. I couldn't even control it. It was just
Just
digging into the.
digs into the floor.
Just
Uh,
cobble that up.
I go ahead and frag some of that.
Oh,
So
horrible.
ridiculous. So ridiculous. All
So the
right,
fortune is going to increase your
make you a
drops.
fortune. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. I picked up a 64 stack and a 48 stack of diamonds.
Oh, and that was on. What was that
Was it 8?
9? No, 3, 6, 9. It was like 18 diamond blocks. Normally you'd only get maybe you would get like 20 block or 20 diamonds out of that.
Right, if you had any sort of fortune on there to
Yeah,
begin with.
if you were like, well, even without force, I mean sometimes you get a two
Right,
drop,
right,
but
right.
it's rare. All right, so let me toss you a pickaxe over here, and let's take a
Yeah,
look
you
see at
wanna.
this unbreaking. Yeah, see, there's not even a tick really taken out of the
Oh yeah, yeah.
pickaxe. That's
At level 10, I don't even.
yeah. You
That
know
might
what?
just
Here,
make it
just
close.
go nuts. Just tear into the floor. Just go
Oh, I
crazy.
can do that.
Or into the wall. Yeah. No, into the floor. Into the floor. Go ahead.
Oh, so brutal. Oh,
The lighting in the room can't even keep up with the craziness. Oh my
oh, ah, oh.
Jesus.
That
Keep going.
was
Go
that
nuts.
that was orgasmic, and I'm just gonna continue to do this.
Hey, Minecraft,
Look
you
at
hard
this.
on if you would.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Ah.
Just a
Oh.
wrecking machine.
Yeah, that's definitely a good way to
Guys,
get cobble.
yeah, let me toss me that old pickaxe and let's look at
Yeah, you
the
gotta give that a whirl, because, I mean, you just, once you start, you don't want to stop. Just, look,
Oh yeah,
it
you just
just,
hold it down. It's like a
oh,
machine
yeah.
gun from hell. Okay, so we've come outside, and this is the axe. This has all of the same attributes as the pickaxe and shovel we just showed you. So why don't you go ahead and let
Yeah.
fly there, lumberjack.
Um, Mother Nature will never stand in our way again. Majestic trees, I think not. Oh, yeah.
So
Short work of that.
yeah,
Now, the pick is definitely the most impressive aspect. You're never going to run into that much wood.
yeah, at any one spot.
Right.
Now, the other thing to point out is some people may say, "Oh, why didn't you do lapis lazuli? Because that drops a lot of stuff. Either that would have been more impressive." That'll crash your server pretty quick.
Yeah, it drops literal shit tons of lapis.
Yeah, like 64 at a clip.
It's brutal.
Yeah,
It just
it's
explodes.
real silly.
And it
Real
probably
silly.
would just crash me right out of the server.
Yeah, right. So, not so much on that. Well, what else do we make? If I'm not mistaken, it just goes crazy.
Forgot there's all this dirt here.
If I'm not mistaken, we had a sword as well.
Oh, yes, we had a sword.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna whip you up some pissed off mobs and let you do some work. Okay, so we're gonna do our sword test out here. Now the sword has we'll go in and let you guys see. It has sharpness X, smite X, bane of arthropods X, knockback X, fire aspect, and looting X. Now sharpness does extra damage per level, and at level 10 it's just stupid.
Brutal. Yeah.
Now when it has sharpness, it's not supposed to be able to get smite or bane of arthropods, and vice versa. But we've gone ahead and just crammed everything into the sword.
Because that's what we do.
Yeah, this is just what we do. So smite does between 0.75 and 1.5 hearts extra damage per level. So at level 10, that is adding 10 levels of damage or 10 hearts,
Yeah.
at least 10 hearts to a diamond sword, which already does crazy damage. Bane of Arthropods works against spiders, cave spiders, and silverfish, and it does the same thing as Smite, but specifically for spiders. So with both of those on, you're just slapping spiders around the place.
Yep.
Knockback is what is sending things, and you'll see it, so just sending things across the level. Fire aspect lights mobs on fire when you hit them, and it's a chance-based thing, and it will also cook the meat of a mob if that is possible.
Hmm.
All right, the diamond boots, protection X, fire protection X, feather falling, blast
Oh.
protection, and projectile protection. So, diamond boots are amazing. Diamond leggings, all of the armor stuff is the same except for the boots. Get feather fall, and the helmet is actually get you respiration and aqua affinity. So with aqua affinity, if I'm not mistaken, don't you move around underwater or dig underwater as if you weren't underwater?
Yes, yes, you dig a little more
Yeah,
efficiently if I'm
increases
not
your mining
mistaken
rate
either.
underwater. And then the respiration allows you to breathe underwater.
Oh, yes.
So pretty pretty intense there. We're going to go ahead and turn all this stuff over to our test subject. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and show you guys. We've come out here to the nice, quiet, flat desert, and we're going to show you what this crazy sword and all this crazy armor with all these different protections and everything set at X.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and spawn pretty much everyone on the planet's godforsaken worst fear. How many do you think there, Nate?
I don't know.
We'll go with 30.
30. All
Yeah,
right,
sure.
right. All right. Oh, Christ. Oh. Foolish creepers. My armor makes me impenetrable.
Well, how much damage did you take there?
I took no damage.
Really?
Yes, nothing at all.
All right, we're gonna try that
Uh,
again.
the armor took some damage.
Okay. How much?
Uh, Probably down to 80, 90%. What? Oh, I took some damage there. Well, that first little bit of explosion took me down half a heart. Um,
That's it, though.
yeah, that's it. The armor is pretty damaged though.
Well, you did just take 60 creepers to there's a
All right.
wild pack of crazy ass zombies, and they all want your brains. It's like you're playing tennis. Oh my
Oh, zombies. I'm not going to want to go back to our normal game now. This is just too brutal.
30 zombies just marked. Look at all of the experience. It is just
Oh,
ridiculous.
yeah.
Yeah, we got,
Oh,
got quite a bit of standard stuff spawning as well.
yeah.
Okay, so we decided we were going to test the feather fall as well with those boots. Why don't you go ahead and go ahead.
All right. Yes to know then. Oh, that took a heart and a half.
Heart and a half damage.
That's a true featherfall work right there.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.